Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Again. What? Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot?
Oh, he sure showed you, man.
I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I already know what that means.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
No.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
Oh. What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were, I thought you were an artificial insemination.
Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parents. Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
Okay.
And what do you facilitate?
The game.
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
The game. Oh. The nonary game. Ambidex edition.
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
Smoothly.
No. It's supposed to be over.
There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Hence there being 9 of us, and there's a 9 on that door, and yeah.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you?
Yeah,
That's
that 9.
your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP.
Battle points? Oh, bracelet points.
Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. However,
Something is telling me I'm not gonna like the sound of this.
there are 3 rules you can't forget.
Boo!
1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds.
Well, better hurry then.
When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful.
Meaning that you'll get crushed if you're in the middle of the way. In the way of the door.
2. The number 9 door only opens once.
Wait. What?
Once that happens, it's all over. It will close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
Oh boy.
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho. If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door.
Could happen.
And I'll just slip through when it's open.
Could happen.
But that's not gonna happen.
I'm getting tired of the puns.
If you think you can be sneaky,
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, what he said.
Down in front! I'll tell you later.
No! Right now!
Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Cause he's a rabbit, or it's a rabbit, that's why.
Cause I felt like it?
Yeah.
I thought it might make me sound cute.
No.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking.
Oh, that's cheap.
So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand?
I
live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors? The doors that are pink, yellow, and blue.
Right there! You see the three pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
They ain't locked anymore.
Quirk,
Quirk?
What?
you see those buttons
Quark.
on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
And we got 9 minutes.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So... that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
Kinda, sorta.
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ooh, that could be
Ding, ding,
it.
ding, ding, ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli!
Reading that one secret file is making me kinda iffy. I was thinking it's like a time limit before we die.
No.
All right! Let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically.
Do they close?
However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever.
Nah, that figures.
You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Figures.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well?
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Magenta?
Red
That
and
was
blue.
the only thing I could think of is like a purplish color, but...
How about yellow?
Green and red.
What if you wanted cyan?
Blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit.
What?
There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yeah.
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Write it down! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tell me, oldie.
Oldie? Oh man, that's a burn.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says.
Oh man.
I was trying to compliment you, you know.
Oh yeah, that's a compliment.
Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? There are two types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's two types of players too, pairs and solos. In this game, the two members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny.
Okay.
Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get two for the price of one! Unfortunately, it also means they can't split up. Aww. Both
Okay,
members
figures.
of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door.
Figures.
Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone.
Ooh.
But that means that they can go wherever they want! Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Red. Red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
A pair.
Fido is next! Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alas?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Theo, Quirk,
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Moody, Cleaver, Tendioli, all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
Who the heck are you?
Let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Oh, man.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay. I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, Fi and I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red... Excuse me, wait a sec. Okay, I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's blue too. Since she's a blue solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops!
There's another rule, isn't there? You cannot mix and match pairs.
Oh, celery sticks! forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door.
Okay, that makes... Okay.
That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Yeah. Then our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Pretty much.
Okay.
And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, ah, wait for me! When the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but
A
now
little bit.
I'm all done. Any questions?
Any questions? I took a moment to go over everything we learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the Ambidex room to get it. How do I get into the Ambidex room? I'll need a key card for that. Where's the key card? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing, actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically, 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open doors with the color's complementary color. Matching red plus blue equals magenta, green and red equals yellow, blue and green equals cyan. Complementary, red and red is cyan, blue and blue is yellow, and green is magenta. That's going to confuse me a little bit, but whatever.
Good?
That last part, no, but I'll get used to it.
Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Huh? No. Wait! We have questions! Of course we have questions! What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero? Well.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys, but it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit. You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Actually, a rabbit could be maybe considered a rodent.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well, death! Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called soporil beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soberil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
Ew.
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soberil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero, not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty famously, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really.
So, is Zero part of this game too? So if the watch, like, something happens to Zero, does Zero die too? Yeah.
Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
4 minutes.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close. Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here.
Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
Run! So there was poison in the bracelet. It seems a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbits say either way. What were we going to do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time left.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention. We don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door. Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door. And Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose? Please, Sigma, choose something.
Why do I have to choose? What? Well, wait, what? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Alright! I'll pick! Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, Phi and I will... Time's up! I'm going with the old man. Because I don't want any pervy crap going on. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. That sound good to you guys?
Sure.
Fine.
Plus the old man
That means you and I will go with Alice.
least suspicious.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right, then.
I mean, Alice.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
And Luna
So,
also.
Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry.
Crap! Now make me feel
I'll
bad!
try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain
Uh.
until chromatic doors close.
Can we just run?
9, 8,
Can we run?
7,
Run?
We need to go. The doors are closing.
Come on, guys! Move!
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.